In Lab 2, we are also going to be looking at 4 different slides. The purpose of looking at these different slides is to see that cells come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Their shape will be determined by what their function is. Form always follows function. So this is a picture of the teased smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is found lining your intestines, lining the organs. You have no control over this, and these tend to be long, spindly shaped cells. And again, we've started with the lowest power, where the total magnification is 40, and then the low power total magnification 100, and then the high power total magnification of 400. And you can see how the long, thin cells that the skeletal muscle is, and this is so it can contract and move materials around. The second type of cell we look at now, this has nothing to do with human anatomy, it is just so you can see different cells. This is frog skin. You won't see this again in the lab practical, but this is the frog skin, again going from scanning to low to high power. This is a type of tissue called epithelial tissue, which is the outermost tissue on our body and on their body. Again, just to show you the different types of cell structure. We have the sperm cell. The sperm is really, really tiny. You can see it over here surrounded by that little circle and its little flagella. Now when you're looking at these, you should also be trying to estimate the size of these again. On the handout that we provide, it gives you the diameter of the different magnifications, and you would again estimate how many you thought would line up across here, maybe head to tail across. If I said there was 10, I'd divide it by the diameter by the number 10, and then I would have the actual estimated size. Now this needs to be a whole number only, because we're only estimating. We're not good enough to go to decimals. Okay. And you also want to have that number in micrometers. So make sure you can take millimeters, convert it to micrometers, and you understand how to calculate the size of an object. Okay. The last slide, again, we're seeing it once more, is the human blood slide, just so you can see. These are extremely tiny, but that's important so that the red blood cells can fit single file into the capillaries so they can drop their oxygen off.